Hey guys, welcome back to another podcast of Real Talk with Daniel. I'm your host, Daniel, and today is part 2 of how to deal with stress. Hopefully, you enjoyed the first episode of this series. And yeah, so today is part 2, like I said, and it's going to be children, how teenagers and kids deal with stress, and they stress over things too, not just adults. So, yeah, let's get right into it. So, children and teenagers can deal with stress too, but how do they cope with it and how do parents treat them? And today, I will show y'all like how you as parents, if you're watching this or kids, you can show this to your parents because they can stress and be overwhelmed with school or like events that happened or loss in their family or like anything really, violence. And adults, I feel like just discard kids. They're just like, oh, they're kids. They can't have adult problems until they're an adult. But that's not true. And teens deal with stress and other mental problems just like adults. But kids and teenagers deal with stress and plenty of other feelings without parents like helping them. Like as an adult, as a parent, you should help your kids, not just discard them. You should open your ears and listen to them, really. And I just feel like as parents, caregivers, and educators, these are some steps that you can take to help the young and next generation to thrive when they are adults and they have their own kids. So first one is maintain a normal routine. So having a routine really helps so they don't get like, oh, what do I do next? Oh, I gotta hurry up. Am I gonna be done in time? It just helps them. Like, so say you have a routine. Wake up at 7:30. You eat breakfast 7:35. Just like have that set routine. And it's okay sometimes if you like in the beginning it's a little rough, you're learning. But that's the first point. Second point is talk and listen and just encourage them to talk to you. Like I know sometimes some parents aren't connected with their kids as much and they don't really talk to them, they don't really listen to them. And it really breaks my heart seeing kids like not really connecting with their parents. But you have to put the effort in too. It's not just the kids. So as a parent, y'all need to talk to them, listen to them, and just not discard them as like a problem. Because they could be dealing with traumatic events and just things that really you as a parent don't know about. So you really need to talk to them and just connect with them on like a level. And you don't need to just talk to them. You need to listen, and just sometimes they just need someone to listen to. And the next thing is watch and listen. So if you see like a change in behavior or something that's like trigger something, you need to just really just talk to them, make sure everything is okay. Kind of like listen and talk, but you need to more examine their behavior to make sure they're not going to do something bad. And then reassurance. Reassure them that like they're going to get through it. Like the kids sometimes children and teens need sometimes like reassurance that they're gonna get through it. It's gonna be okay and they're not alone. So having that like safety and security of the parents telling them, hey, you're gonna do good, you're gonna do great, like you're gonna get through it. And that's how I see it, because sometimes I'm like, oh, I'm not gonna get through this. And there's that someone's like, oh, you got this, you're gonna do good, you're gonna get past it, and you're gonna be better than before. And then next is connect with others, connect with other parents, and just connect with people, maybe the teachers and anyone else that they're really with. Just connect with them. Really just see how they're behaving at school. Maybe like if they're having like examining more, I think it's a word, examining more stress at school that they're not telling you. And maybe sometimes they just need to be left alone too. I'm sorry, I'm going off track, but they need to be left. They need maybe some alone time, so don't always see like, hey, you want to talk. Like just sometimes us as kids and teenagers just need a little like alone time, because sometimes I'm just like, too many people talking, too much going on, I just need some alone time. And if they do really like, okay, you need some alone time, give them their space, don't be all up in their grill. And yeah, so connect with others, connect with other parents, other teachers, and maybe like open your view not only to your view how you do it. um I'll put if I find some like blogs or videos about how other parents help, It might help y'all, but as parents, this is more of a parent-oriented video, if you can't tell, or podcast. But yeah, just talking to other ones, because maybe you're doing something that you think is right, and your kids is telling you, hey, could you stop? Or they're not telling you, but other parents like show you another view on things, so you don't have just one view. And sometimes as parents, y'all need that like extra help, maybe, or something like that. Maybe you're just starting to be a new parent, or just had a kid, or your kid's turning a teenager for the first time, and you just need that help, because sometimes you need the help. And yeah, so that's pretty much it for this episode. I know we're short, but it was more of a part two for the parents, because I know as kids and teens, I hear a lot about it, and sometimes I felt this way, that us as kids, like, we feel under like under like put under the back burner, like, oh, you deal with stress. No, you don't. Like, you're just a little kid. And but we really do, and it's like sometimes it's frustrating. I get it. As if your kid's watching this, understand you. I ain't a perfect kid. Oh, sorry about that. I accidentally hit the unrecord button. But yeah, me, I ain't a perfect kid. I ain't a perfect son. So, and parents, most parents are not perfect. We're humans. So as a parent, we need to always, as a parent, I'm not a parent, but as a parent, y'all need to, I'm not bashing anyone. I'm just saying, as a parent, I like to help others. So as parents, y'all need to better understand kids, and not, how do I put this? Not like, how do I say, make their problems worse, like putting more stress on them. But that's how I see things. And if you don't see it that way, DM me. I'm open to other people's topics. So yeah, if you're a parent and you have another like point of view, DM me, email me. I have my email down below. I like to see other people's point of view. So that's how I see it. And hopefully, as time goes on and parents realize, oh, it's not just adults that go through it, and actually see that they can help in some way. That's how I want to see in the future of next generations, and just in the future. And like I said, I ain't trying to bash any parents or anything. I'm just trying to help. That's what this episode is really for, which all the episodes is at, but this episode is just really to help you as parents, as families. And like I said, if you're a child and you are listening to this, show this to your parents. Like, shout out to all the parents out there. If you're watching this, shout out to you. But yeah, just send this to them, show this, and just really, you ask y'all. Sorry, I know I'm going off track, but yeah. So y'all, as kids watching this, y'all need to learn and take notes too, because when you're uh have kids and all that, you can make the next generation better. And that's all I want to see, makes the next generation better and spread the word. So yeah, it's been a really good episode, and it's a longer one. So yeah, if you like this episode, comment down below some other topics. And like I said, if you have a different view on what I said, hit my DMs, hit my email is going to be in the description, and just let me know how, like, I like to see other people's point of view. So just let me know how you like your view, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. And yeah, shoot, I might have you in the next podcast talking about your point of view and showing other people's. But yeah, it's been a good video, and this is going to be the last part of the series. I know I only do 2-part series, but yeah, stay tuned for next time. Every other Monday, so not next Monday, but the Monday after that. And yeah, see you next time. And it's been